Sounds like the governor here's earned a... Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all. It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
The magistrate said there was no man.
It has been too long, my friend. Your willingness to trek so deep into these mountains to join me pleases me to no end. They do rear their frightful heads on occasion. Still, in fight or flight, I have no doubt that you would prevail against such a beast. I have not invited anyone to this humblest of abodes in some time. Since you have come all this way, I have a gift for you. Stand not on ceremony. I insist you take back as much as you are able. Just so. I appreciate how quick you are on the uptake. On a different note, I have heard you serve Lord Liu Bei as of late. Tales of your exploits have reached even my ears. For you, a guardian of peace, to commit yourself so wholeheartedly is, in a word, fascinating. But allow me to speak of myself for a moment. As you know, my acumen has been extolled as that of a veritable dragon. It is precisely this acumen that, were I to commit myself to the wrong master, could steer the world down the wrong path. Until recently, I have lived a life of seclusion, avoiding contact with those who would wield the dragon for their own ambitious ends. However, once I learned of your deeds, I began to suspect my own conduct to be naught but cowardice. Worry. I suppose you could think of it as such. If one were to consider the waste of my talents to be irresponsible, that is. Living here, isolated from the world, makes it a common occurrence to go days without speaking to a single soul. It would seem having you here has rendered me quite loquacious indeed. What is more, I appreciate the restraint. I half expected an attempt to recruit me into Lord Liu Bei's cadre of tacticians. When the time comes for me to choose my master, I wish to judge them with my own eyes, unclouded by preconceived notions. Now then, will you be setting off tomorrow? You are welcome to stay here, modest though my retreat may be. Remain here as long as you like, or as long as you can stomach such close quarters.
I just saw a cat made of wood moving on its own. When I tried speaking to its creator, well... She said, "Cat? Why, this is a tiger, ma'am," grinning from ear to ear the whole time.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Oh, he's just so...
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think about it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case on the moment we first met in Ji Province. Truly now, our bond is undeniable, to be sure. Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zhang Zhao back then, taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only
found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. That may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet. Really? It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
More and more people.
It is good to see you.
Can't wait to put them to use.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire. Let's go!
Very nice.
What does peace even look like? I'm so...
Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him!
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further.
Archers, loose!
That all they've got?
The enemy officer.
They're going to need 1,000,000 archers if they want to stop me.
We'll attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward. Cut a path through the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily. Let's go.
Well now, Telltale's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make them indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. Advance the march!
There's no need to assist, Sansa. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. Time to advance.
He goes. And let us continue to secure strategic points.
Let's go.
Villain who supports the old Imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment.
Begin the advance.
You may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces.
The enemy
Get
officer
ready for a bloodbath,
has been
you lot.
defeated.
Take this. The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Now, this is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Wu! Advance the march! Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack!
Listen up, you lot! This is no time for cowardice! Behold, the majesty of a true warrior!
He's making quick work of our forces. That tiger truly is incredible.
I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
Let's give it to them! Let's end it!
Good. With this,
The enemy officer
assault should wane.
has been defeated.
Now's our chance. Press the attack.
The enemy has breached the castle walls.
The enemy officer has been
Time
defeated.
for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor. Do not let them near Lord Yuan. The emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
The enemy officer
Tide has been turned in our favor. Increase the pace. Press the attack. We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Pathetic. They couldn't stop them after all.
Overpower!
Attacks from the rampart should abate. Come,
The enemy
let us
officer
advance the
has
front.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
On the back foot! We can break them here. Keep pushing them back!
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Secured our victory!
I know how to get the job done. Excellent. Let's go. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Good! The gate is open! Make your way into the castle at once! Time to advance!
I have defeated the enemy officer.
You'll accept this. Let's go. It's gotta be quicker than this.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
I have been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer! All my might.
That was a dangerous performance. You are indeed a true warrior.
The enemy
of
officer
three kingdoms.
has been defeated.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Do not fail. The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of. All my might.
officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still. You cannot underestimate Yuan Shu for even a moment. Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. We can strike at him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
An impressive display. One suitable. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother. Hold strong.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
I claim another victory in the name of our brother. Go!
I am not done yet. Regroup at once!
Let's go.
This will do it. Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers,
What is it? Liu Bei?
I finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Louis Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
I'm sorry it had to be like this. Things will be hard for a while. But please, believe in me and wait this out with us. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
Aha!
Take this! Let's go. And open. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take me up!
Looking rough. Time to attack. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Looking rough.
I'll show Lord Liu.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
Well.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you. You think so? No. Maybe you're right. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just... My time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes, your life-size doll. It was still in the design phase until now, but even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. Please do. You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Lord Zuluan has a discernment.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Boo for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promised to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Boo's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Bu's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei! Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just...
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Bu will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Bu. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gung must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Bu's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Bu.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Bu will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get a crush Louis Bu, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Aye.
counting on you.
We will fight with you.
Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Li Bu's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother. We will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
Coming! Assistance on them!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down. Here they come! Archers, loose!
That's Louis Vu's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Yeah, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first!
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Looking rough. Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. You're most welcome, Sergeant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must enlist your help.
Let's go.
I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers. Now! Drive them back!
Let's go.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Liu Bei! I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off!
It is a great relief to have you at my side.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you down. Die in silence! Show me your strength!
Let's just do it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. Probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
This territory is ours.
Victory is sweet.
All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on. Let's go.
Caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
Let's go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this! No use! I have slain the enemy officer! Get ready! I have slain the enemy officer! Sacred Bird protect us!
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist in Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Up from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Take this!
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You're all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Take that!
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
It's Liu Bei! Slain along with Cao Cao's forces. We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours. We march at once!
Bear witness to my just keep running into more enemy troops.
The enemy officer.
Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Dun! Time to advance!
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
Liu Bei's troops are in range! Shoot!
It's not what I think it is! We better stop that thing quick!
Here they come.
Drop the rocks!
Damn! Another path blocked. We're being cornered. Stay vigilant.
The enemy officer walketh the ship defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Take this! Take this!
Looking rough.
been defeated.
Let's keep moving. No way. I'm gonna lose. I cannot afford to fall here. Is Liu Bei not here yet? Yeah. Maybe we should go get him.
We must stay here to keep our line of retreat open. All we can do is wait and pray for his safety.
Raring to go.
Gotta be quicker.
Officer, has been defeated.
We do have one elite warrior who's able to move freely. Would you go take a look?
Acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. Thank you for coming.
The enemy officer
That's the bond between
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Looking rough. Let's go. Another victim has fallen before me.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Take this. Time to act. All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly. You, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
I appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Chen Gong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
Gotcha.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between me and Lord Lu.
Why, whatever
The
do
enemy
you
officer has been
mean? I
defeated.
shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
Let's join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Li Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Just you wait, Louis Boo. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiao Pei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Lord Zulu.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just...
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
The castle's imposing.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Louis Vu.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly, and without any mistake. But I know we can do this.
We advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Strategist alive and his best me in battle.
The enemy officer. The attack on the main route is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
At this rate.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready!
I'm starting to get fatigued.
After my other eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye. Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! Show them your resolve!
Now then,
We must find a time to advance.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
it's Loi Bu! So this is what a true warrior looks like!
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
Already also it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then. It's time to advance.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. I will be free from this predicament.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days you need you the most.
What? Lord Louis Bu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any limited chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we cannot lose. I will fight back with every last bit of strength.
Pretty much anything never hurt. The real fight starts now.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
Take this! We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't hold on much longer. We need a way through. I guess this place belongs to me now.
Take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Incredible! A feat no other can perform.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left.
Still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot! It's time to advance.
giving up. To the bitter end.
Gotta be quicker. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior!
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
Bring them down.
Slain the enemy officer!
You're finished, Ruff.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker.
I cannot afford to fall here. The moment is come. I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Let's go.
Whoa! What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates! They're going to flood the castle!
Is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
Send.
Expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
From bad to worse. No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet!
Chen Gong, Zhang Liao, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Been defeated. Wu Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
An incredible feat. The enemy officer
You shine like a
defeated
beacon for the others.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge! Challenge!
You are an example to us all, brother.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Has been defeated. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. All my
Obliterate you! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Friends here! You know my prowess!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning, here I am.
No. Just you watch, Lord Louis Bu. I
I'm not done yet! Chengong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Lu Bu. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. The might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done.
Let's do this!
Presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Like a child flailing their tiny limbs. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least. It's over. So soon. I'm desperate. That will have no effect on me. Take this. People in my tower. My strength fails me. Take that.
Gotta be quicker.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
What is this? Take this! Gotta be quicker than that. I'll show you what. Gotta be quicker.
Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority.
Time to act.
How boring.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
Time to act. I see you. Gotta be quicker than that. Hunter attack. All my might. Let's go.
You're finished. You're finished.
Bear witness to my power. Hunter attack. Take that.
Ready yourself. You're finished. Ready your You're finished. Take that.
Time to act. All my might.
Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Concentrate. Gotta be quicker than that.
You're finished.
Gotta be quicker. See you.
What is this? Afraid of losing your life all of a sudden? yourself!
Quicker! How boring.
Bear witness to my power. Never defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest.
Take that!
greatest warrior. Like a child, flailing their tiny, weak limbs. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
So soon.
How much better I am. You become desperate. That will have no effect on me.
Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. You're finished. Take this. Reload my power. Reload my power. Now. Gotta be quicker. Take this. Take that. Reload my power! Reload my power! I'll show you how much better I am! Ready yourself, take this! Ready to reload my power! What? My strength fails me! Take that! Time to act! Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority! Take that!
Gotta be quicker.
All my might. Is it here? Ready yourself. Under that. No.
Of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me.
Now
I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my I will never be defeated. Never! It is I who am the strongest!
let's go.
How could I lose? Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that, it's no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Luibu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Luibu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiapei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
More customers always show up whenever...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, isn't that nice to hear? If you really think so, then maybe I don't. But my brothers always seem to have their heads on straight. They don't get mad, no matter what. And I lose my temper at the first sign of trouble. That's the one thing that's never changed. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
But I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Lord Zulu.
Xiaopei is surrounded.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that...
You there. Advance!
We have
have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life, if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family. Time to act. The enemy's already invaded the castle.
The enemy officer
and drive them out.
has been defeated.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Looking rough. Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly. Let's go.
Damn. How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. An open advantage now. As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
Let's go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. I see it. Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by
officer
rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance. I see it. Time to act.
The enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to
The
answer
enemy
to me.
officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
There we go. Take this.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold back for now.
Well done. Most impressive.
The enemy's holding out well considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, you not far down yet.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
What just happened?
Tables I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
Just starting. Get it? Don't stop. Shake. Really?
I see you.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
It can't be. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much. From the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while
The
he's on
enemy
the
officer
back.
has been defeated.
Enemy formation has changed.
This territory is ours.
We could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Let's go. Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Guan Yu. I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
When the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
The enemy officer
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Was that move intentional or just foolish? The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day. Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The time is right.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed. Failed.
The enemy officer
failed.
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must.
The
go
enemy
back.
officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Let's go.
Such tremendous strength, yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance, here and now.
Bring him down. Looking rough.
Got you.
Let's go.
My mission is far from complete. And I think I have no
The enemy
choice but
officer
to retreat now.
has been defeated.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We're going to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Our allies are doing well. This won't keep going.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Incredibly, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? I better back off for now. We've broken through! This is our chance! Onward to victory!
This territory is ours.
So, you're among their ranks. It makes sense why we've had such trouble.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shao Ho-Tu, challenge you! You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down. Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
Got you! With all my might.
Let's go.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to have turned after we held such a great advantage. We're careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
Let's go.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. Are you? Well, it's good that you've made up your mind. After the loss of Xiapei, Liu Bei's whereabouts are still unknown. You may stay here for as long as you wish. Of course, if you're already determined to stay, I'd much rather you remain permanently in my service.
In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Zluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
What kind of life does this...